Well, if you drive the I-80 Causeway in Yolo County, you've noticed the construction, but some drivers are pointing out some things they think are pretty unusual, and they have some questions. Some drivers say they've heard strange noises. Others told KCRA 3's Maricela de la Cruz they're not sure how safe plywood boards are along the interstate.
Driving on the I-80 Causeway has gotten a little noisy lately.
I actually thought that there was something hanging off of my car at some point because of the sound it was making. It was very strange and I was scared.
That could be due to these plywood boards along the causeway.
I thought I was one of the few people that noticed that, but it's definitely, I never drive in that lane for that reason. It doesn't look safe to me.
The tall K-rails consist of a concrete base with plywood sheets bolted on top. An unusual sight.
Yeah, I've never seen that plywood like that. It must be something new. There must be possibly a better way.
And even scary for some.
It can be a little scary sometimes. I definitely don't like passing people in the left lane there. Some of it seems kind of rickety too, like I can hear it shaking around when I drive past it.
KCRA 3 noticed some boards missing in some places and wondered if it was safe. Caltrans told us that they haven't had any incidents recorded about these traffic screens being a problem for motorists.
It's probably fine, but it's a little scary sometimes.
And it's a very standard thing to do, says James Moore, the founding director of the Transportation Engineering Program at the University of Southern California.
Plywood's a very versatile material. It's a very strong material. It's used in a lot of different ways for a lot of different tasks. It's not unusual to see it in use in any construction project, regardless of whether it's highway or something else.
Despite some concerns, Moore says that a project this size requires barriers like these to avoid attracting undue attention and slowing down traffic without jeopardizing road safety.
And you would have a very sturdy, very stable structure, even in high winds. Anything this side of a hurricane, you would be just fine.
The YOLO I-80 pavement rehab project aims to improve safety and ride quality by restoring the pavement to a good state. The project will be completed by May 2026, so you'll still see them for a while.
The fact that the plywood is in use gives me no a priori concerns, no initial concerns that there's an unusual risk there.
A traffic switch is scheduled for this Friday where the K-rail will be moved and additional screens will be installed. In Yolo County, Maricela de la Cruz, KCRA 3 News.